Hey guys, it's Billy and welcome back to the Spill Sesh Sunday special. I hope everybody is having an okay week. I know it's been a little weird, but let's keep it pushing and let's get distracted by some of the tea that has happened. The first thing we're going to talk about is Manny MUA. I know a lot of other people covered this, but I just did not think about covering it until everybody had said their piece. Manny posted a video earlier in the week, and the video was titled "I Never Wanted to Make This Video," and it was all about how Makeup Revolution basically stole his component for his highlighters. So if you guys know, Manny came out with Lunar Beauty, his own line of makeup products, and he has a highlighter component that he says he created from scratch with a company. They got it all signed off so that they could not share the mold with anyone else. So the factory that made it was given paperwork that made sure they could not share it with anyone else. And when Makeup Revolution came out with literally the exact same component, he basically went back to the factory, said, "Did you guys give this to anyone?" They said no, and it was just really devastating to see something that you've spent so long on. He said they worked for a very, very long time to get this right, make it exactly the way that he wanted, all of this stuff. It's very expensive too to go through all these steps to get something custom like this. So in this video, he just talked about how hurt he was and that at the end of the day, he's still going to be using his component. He has other ones that he's going to come out with, like a black one, even though they have already come out with a black one. He says nothing that they have done is going to stop him from doing stuff in the future. I mean, you can even see on the paperwork, it says this registered design is the property of blank group and is not to be reproduced, disclosed to a third party, or copied without prior written permission. So this was his, it was custom tooled, and I mean, it's really sad to see that his Lunar Beauty Highlighter Compact was stolen by Makeup Revolution. But they ended up coming out with a statement because, come on, how do you not respond to this? So on Instagram, they posted statement responding to Lunar Beauty. Revolution were presented this component by several third parties at a publicly attended trade fair in March 2019, and were led to believe that it was a freely available design. Our product, a part of Revolution's glass collection, launched in February 2020. We were unaware of Lunar Beauty's product launch. On launch of our product, Lunar Beauty's legal team contacted us, but failed to supply evidence of drawings or copyright when requested. Having seen Manny MUA's video released on Sunday, 15th of March 2020, in which he produces documentation showing the componentry tooling, we have taken the immediate steps to remove the product from sale and will notify our distributors to do the same. Our intention is not to crush the spirits of entrepreneurialism. Our intention is to make beauty trends affordable to all. We do our best not to make mistakes like this, but if we do, we take steps to make things right. And for that reason, we have acted quickly and passionately. We reached out to Manny to discuss this privately. So the thing here is, I don't know why they weren't able to supply evidence when Lunar Beauty's legal team reached out to Makeup Revolution in the beginning, but I am happy to see that they are pulling all of their products from the shelves. Moving on, you guys, I just want to give everybody a little update that Niki Jamar has apologized for what she said the other day on TikTok, pretty much. I mean, she didn't say it, but she posted a TikTok where she was in a mask at the nail salon and her nail artist was doing her nails and they were playing the song "It's Time," and everyone thought it was very racist of her because her nail artist is Asian. A lot of people have been making a lot of Asian jokes towards the virus or saying that they're going to catch it. Let's take a look at what's going on over there and let's take a look at what's going on over here. We are getting 1,000 cases plus a day. So since she posted that, she has now realized that it could have come off very, very offensive that she was accusing her nail artist of having the virus and potentially being the one to give it to her, when in fact she could have been giving it to her nail lady, because you know what? She was outside and doing things and getting her nails done. I just wanted to say that she did apologize and say that sometimes she just needs to be better with her platform, because she does have a platform and she shouldn't be spreading anything that is offensive or hurtful to people. Moving on, we're talking about Taylor Holder selling face masks. So speaking of being very insensitive and tone deaf when it comes to a situation like this, I don't understand why people are selling things, like making money, profiting off of something that is so terrible, so tragic. Why are you doing this? He's selling face masks on his merch site, and it's just like, you've got to be kidding me. This is not the time. This isn't just like not the time. And it's also been said that face masks don't do anything unless you have like a certain type of face mask. So, I mean, just stay inside. I'm going to tell you right now, you don't need this shy guy face mask from Taylor Holder. It's not going to prevent you from getting sick if you go outside. What's going to prevent you from getting sick is staying inside. So do that. And next, we're talking about the story of the day. I can't believe this. I don't know what's in the air, but something good, kind of, I think. I mean, yeah, it's just confusing. But Jeffree Star has come out on Twitter and given James Charles a compliment. Now, I know this sounds like very crazy, and they're like, oh, drama channels, like, why can't we all just have something nice? Like, listen, I know it's like so weird of like everyone to just be like, oh, so what? He gave James a compliment. Like, let's put everything in the past. And it's like, yeah, let's put everything in the past, but like, what's going on here? I mean, don't you think it's a little crazy that Jeffree Star literally canceled James Charles with Tati, called him a predator, accused him of doing the outmost horrible things to one of the Dolan twins, and all of a sudden he's gonna come over here and give James Charles a compliment like they're BFFs? What? What is in the air? 2020 is shaking us all. I don't know how he can just come out of nowhere and give this compliment to James and not think people are going to be a little confused. A bunch of people were asking him if he was okay, or if this was even real life, or if he had gotten hacked, because he literally was like, I have the receipts, I have all the tea, I'm going to expose James Charles. He's a horrible human being. He put James Charles through it. James Charles has come out in multiple interviews saying that he consider taking his own life because it got so bad. It got so bad. He lost so many subscribers, millions. He was canceled. He was on mainstream media. That's how big this got. I mean, Dramageddon was nothing shy of a total disaster for him. And I mean, I feel like if you're all of a sudden going to uncancel someone that you canceled, it's gonna be a little bit more like, I'm sorry that I said that, it wasn't true, and I still like you and watch your videos and like your makeup. I don't know, isn't that crazy, you guys? I just feel like, so was this Jeffree's way of saying, yeah, hey guys, remember when I said James Charles was a predator? Yeah, I was just being dramatic, and I like never had any receipts or anything, and I still really like him and his makeup and all this stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna be over here. What? I mean, I'm sure James Charles is just as confused. And I know a lot of people have theories. I'm like, okay, like, was Nate the only reason why Jeffree didn't like James? Or why he went off on James? Or was it like because of Tati? And now that Tati and Jeffree aren't friends anymore, he's like, well, let me give him a compliment. It's like, he didn't even need to give him this compliment. He went out there and saw Charlie D'Amelio's tweet and literally quote tweeted it himself. I mean, I guess I should read it for you guys because I just feel I'm like little mind blown. So Charlie D'Amelio tweeted, "Holy moly donut shop number 1 and number 3 trending on YouTube at James Charles." And Jeffree quote tweeted it and said, you look so gorgeous. James killed it per usual 100. You guys, I need to be resuscitated because I just don't know if I'm seeing things right. Like, am I in a different universe? Are we still on Earth? Because this is crazy. I mean, look at this, something positive in the beauty community. I'm not trying to make it all blah, 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 but I'm just saying, like, good for them. Good for James for getting this validation from Jeffree. I feel like the same day Taylor Swift gets her justice from the Kim and Kanye situation, James Charles gets his justice for the Jeffree situation. And I feel like this has to just cancel everything that Jeffree said about James in the past, because if everything that Jeffree said was true in all the videos he made about James Charles during Dramageddon, there's no way he would ever give James Charles a compliment. There's no way. So, I mean, you just don't support people that you call predators. I'm just gonna say that. So this has to tell you right here, 100% James Charles is not a predator, because I know some people still think that. And I'm gonna just tell you right here, unless Jeffree Star is out here supporting predators, there's no way. There's just no way. So anyways, this is a crazy video. I hope you guys enjoy it. I feel like I've just been a little bit more energetic today because we've been cooped up inside and I had some coffee. So anyways, I love you guys so much. Please stay safe. Don't go too crazy. I love you, love you, love you. And I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.